Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just doing another favorites video. These are products that I love, products I've been using for a long time. Also, I kind of incorporate some products that I've recently been loving. So I just created a nice, natural, simple, pretty look. So this is just something you can do every day, something that only takes about 10 minutes before you go to work. So anybody can do this look. If you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So this is going to be another full face of favorites video. I'm just using products that I use often and just some other products that are my favorites that I haven't shown in videos yet. So today I'm just going to be using my It Cosmetics CC cream all over my face. I didn't want to use any new products today because since Halloween my skin's kind of been going crazy, so I'm just trying to keep it light. And when I use the same products, that's when my skin is best. And when I tend to like switch up my foundation a lot or any of my skin products, my skin really just kind of wants to freak out on me. So I just use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This has been my favorite combination lately. And then I'm going in with my regular, usual Bareskin concealer under the eyes as well. And then I'm also going to just take that on any red spots. I did pick up the Flower Beauty Sponge. This has been really nice. It's really soft and squishy, but I've just been using that under my eyes. My other beauty sponge was like getting holes in it, so especially my youngest actually bit my sponge and bit a chunk out of it, so it was time for a new one. And I'm just taking that up on the eyelids, and I kind of go in a V motion, kind of down by my nose, just to brighten that under eye area up. And then I'll go over any spots. Let me know too if you guys enjoy these full face of favorites videos. If you want me to switch it up, I totally can. I just really enjoy like when somebody sits down and talks about products that they really love and products that are really their favorites, because I feel like that's really genuine, and you know that it's not something they're just trying and telling you they like. I just really enjoy the videos where people sit down and talk and explain why they love products. So I am going to go ahead, I do bronzer on an everyday basis. So I'm just going in with my little mini Hoola bronzer. And I'm just taking an EcoTools brush, and I just like to warm up my whole face. And I'm just doing natural makeup today again. You'll probably be seeing this pretty often on my channel. I feel like I just like to do wearable looks. Like I feel like they're the most practical. I will do, if you guys want to see like a in-depth like eyeshadow tutorial where I kind of go a little more dramatic with my eyeshadow, let me know in the comments below, but this is kind of just what I like to do. When I'm doing natural makeup, I typically don't mind when I have like a few flaws showing through. I'll kind of go back through when I'm done and maybe touch those areas up, but it doesn't really bother me to have a few spots showing through. I feel like that's just really natural, and it looks like real skin, and that's how my skin really is, so it's just my preference. So I'm just combing through my brows. So whenever I do my foundation, I just go ahead and do my brows after and just kind of let that set. With my foundations, I don't always, depending on the foundation, like I like to use foundations that I don't have to set just because it's really quick and easy. So I just kind of do my brows to kind of let my face kind of set and dry down, and then I go through and do the rest of my makeup. And the It Cosmetics CC cream is really nice because it's really hydrating, so I feel like I don't have to like wear moisturizer in the morning. If I am in a hurry, I can just slap the It Cosmetics CC cream on and go. I don't have to set it, I can just put that on, put my bronzer on, and then do my eyebrows and mascara. I actually always wear some sort of eyeshadow on my lids, typically like a highlighter, just because I feel like it makes me look a little more awake. If you guys haven't seen this eyebrow pencil, it's the Total Temptations Maybelline eyebrow pencil. It's in the shade Blonde. And then I just comb through to make them look a little more natural. And then lately too, I've been taking my Benefit Gimme Brow by Benefit. I have this in the shade 1. And I've just been taking that just to kind of fill them in a little more. And just to kind of get them to stay. Like, my eyebrow hairs are longer, but if I trim them, they look kind of funky. Like, I don't have enough hairs to like trim them down and make them shorter, so I just kind of like to use a brow gel to set them. And I don't do anything special, I just kind of comb it through real quickly. This isn't my, I will be honest, this isn't my favorite brow gel. This has fibers in it, so that's cool, but like, it doesn't seem to work as well as a lot of people say. I really like the Maybelline fiber brow gel. That one's really good. That one really like fills in even when I don't use a pencil. This one, if I don't use a pencil, you can still see a lot of my sparse areas because my brows are really sparse. But I do notice if I use the L'Oreal one or Maybelline one, that one works really well. Okay, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to use something a little different than what I used in my last video, just so I switch it up a little bit and kind of keep it interesting. I am going to use my Pure Radiance by Bareminerals. This is one of their all over face and cheek colors. And I'm just going to take the same brush. Typically, I'll just use the same brush that I use for my bronzer, for like my blush and everything. And I just took a little bit. I use what's left in the cap. You don't need a whole lot. And I just kind of dip that in and kind of swirl it around. And I just kind of smile and pop that on my cheeks. And this is just like a really pretty natural highlight. Like, every time I wear this, I kind of wonder why I haven't been wearing it. And I really do just kind of take this all over the areas that I put my bronzer. And then I'm going to go in and go in the actual cap here. And just kind of get a little bit on my brush. And then I'm going to take it back and just swirl it through my brush again, or in the cap. And that's just to make sure that it's all mixed in my brush. And it just gives like a really nice natural glow. Especially once it's like set on your skin, it really looks like nice and natural. I am just going to go in with my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. Surprise! So this really is my favorite product. This is just what I use like every day. I'm not even kidding you. I think it's like the prettiest inner corner highlight. I like to use it all over my lid. It's just really pretty. I'm going to take a little extra and just pop that on the inner corners. So I'm going to bust into my new brushes that I got. I actually got one of the FabFitFun subscription boxes, and they sent me a bunch of makeup brushes, and so I'm going to go in with this little fluffy brush here, and this is their crown brushes. I've never used these before, so it'll be interesting to see how they work, but I'm going to go back into that Hoola bronzer, and I like to just put a little bit of bronzer in my crease. And it just kind of like makes you look, like makes your eyes look a little more open and gives them like a little more definition. And you can bring this all the way down the lid. I just like to kind of pop it right in the crease. And I don't do any like, there's no perfect way about it. I just like to kind of throw it on there. And then I just take a little bit of what's left on that brush and just kind of bring it down underneath the eyelid or underneath the lash line, and that's it for eyeshadow. So it's really nice when you have products that you can use in different ways because it makes your makeup look a lot faster. So a lot of the times I get a lot of compliments on my makeup of how like nice it looks and how natural it looks, and just like it looks like I spent time on my makeup, but really I do a lot of my looks in like 10 minutes, and they're so easy, and so I feel like they look really good, and I feel like anybody could do them. That's kind of a big reason why I started my YouTube channel, was because I felt like these looks I do are so easy, and I feel like they could really help somebody who wants to do their makeup but doesn't feel like they have time to do their makeup. So I really want to share with you guys products that are super easy, products that you don't necessarily have to set, products that you can use in different ways, and just products that kind of make your skin kind of like youthful and glowy and just like a natural pretty, like you're not wearing makeup. So I'm just going back over any spots that I want to conceal just a little further. And another new product, I actually did pick up another new product. Typically my favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Paradise mascara, but I picked up the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express mascara by Maybelline. This is in the shade Brownish Black. For an everyday look, I really like a brown mascara because I feel like it looks a lot more natural and it doesn't look as harsh. And I feel like too, when you use a black mascara, it can kind of make your eyes look a little darker, or like if you're tired, it can kind of accentuate the darkness under your eyes. So I really like to just make it more natural and something that's not quite as harsh. I like things that make me look a little more awake. I'm going to go in with this mascara. This is what the brush looks like. Typically, I really like a kind of like a fiber brush like this. I don't really like those plasticky brushes. I feel like they don't work really well with my lashes. So I'm going to go in with a couple coats of this. Okay, so I did 2 coats of the mascara, and this is what my lashes look like. This mascara claims to, what does it claim to do? It says 88% saw bigger, bolder volume, and 8 out of 10 saw root to tip volume instantly. So I do feel like it added volume, I feel like it added length, and typically I look for both in a mascara. I like to apply my mascara kind of messily, like I don't go like 1 coat at a time really. I kind of just blink and kind of make it a little dramatic is what I like to do. I feel like that's how my mascara looks best. So that mascara, I really like that mascara. This is the MAC Fix Plus spray, so I'm going to spray that on my face just to set my makeup and just hydrate my face. Okay, then last I'm going to go ahead and just pop on a lip gloss. This is just the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Creme Brulee. And usually I will just wear like a chapstick or some kind of like tinted lip balm, or like an easy lip gloss like this. Like this is really moisturizing. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. I really like the NYX Butter Glosses because it's really moisturizing and it feels really like buttery on your lips. So this is the final look, just super easy. Anybody can do it. It's really nice and simple before you go to work. The It Cosmetics CC Cream. It's like a moisturizer in a bottle that's just tinted. It's a little more fuller coverage though. So, but again, it looks really natural, super fast, super easy. You can just throw that on, throw some bronzer or blush on, and then put mascara on and go. So, super easy. So, this is my full face of favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like seeing videos like this, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video.